So imagine you're hanging out in Duratar, or Thunderbluff, or Tearsfall, or wherever you really want to be hanging out, and you might see one of these tents over here if it's summertime. And these are the Midsummer Festival tents. So I'm just going to be covering some of the content that entails. So yeah, I apologize in advance. My microphone is doing something weird. It's adding a lot of this like buzzy interference. I'm sure you can hear it in the background. I'm in the process of trying to get a new microphone, so yeah, that's just how it is. So first of which is you'll see some random NPCs that are just celebrating the Midsummer Celebrant, and then you will see these two other NPCs, a Flame Eater and Duratar Flame Keeper, as it is here, or Eversong Flame Keeper, whatever it happens to be, with one of these little festival scorchlings down here. Another thing that will be are some braziers and this ribbon pole. I'm not 100% why it makes you do this, but I do know back in medieval times the ribbon poles were the things that the children would grab onto ribbons and run around in circles, but this is what this one does to you if you right-click on it. It sets it on fire and makes you spin around in circles like there is no tomorrow. Something about this is just so majestic I should capture it. Oh, and starts playing this really nice festival music. I feel like I should be spinning this way. I do have to admit, I do like this Midsummer's Festival music quite a lot. So, if it doesn't end up being loud enough in the video, I might have to edit it in and over, because it's just fabulous. It also occasionally shoots little fireworks out of the top, as I missed again, so let me see if I can see it. No, okay. So you can jump around in this. Sadly, doing anything that is not spinning, walking, or jumping will cancel it out, and if you have random lag spikes because you're not sure why, and if you go too far away from the pole, it'll do it. So there are two quests here. This one, are you interested in learning some new skills? I do not know if you'll ever be able to match my own considerable skill, but you can probably pick up the trick or a trick or two. Flame Master Eater, any horde capital city. So he will give you a quest to go walk to your capital city. You will see these guys are constantly saying, I'd like to see the Alliance steal our flame. If you talk to these guys, they just say some stuff. And then the Flame Keeper will say, honor the blank flame, and give you some of these little flowers. If I can find where they got put in my backpack. These things. So, if you right-click one near one of these braziers, you will throw one of the flowers onto the braziers, light it up, and while you're in this area, you'll get Bonfire's Blessing, which gives you a 30% chance to inflict 900 fire damage. Not that big of a deal, unless you're lower level. The Fire Festival Fury, which makes you cause more damage, fire damage. Wow, I can't talk right now. It's a battle elixir, so it'll get overwritten. And Ribbon Dance will give you more experience, so that's always nice to do, since it's in the low-level areas. So now that we've gotten these quests, let's head over to Duratar on my pimp mount. It's not that cool. Actually, I got this from a drop from one of the Misty Satchels of Mysteriousness, or whatever they're called. So once in Orgrimmar, you will have this will light up to being yellow, and if you fly, I know in Orgrimmar it's over near the Earthen Ring people and the bit of Deathwing's nose. I don't actually remember what part of Deathwing it is. It's his jaw. I don't know. There will be this blue bonfire and some more quests to do. if you talk to a Master Flame Eater, he will talk to you about handling fire, and give you a quest called Torch Catching. This is pretty difficult. I've not been able to... God, my inventory's full of crap. I need to go vendor some of this crap. I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back from vendoring stuff. Give you these things called juggling torches. I do believe they so you light a fire, and then this torch will fly up into the air. You can follow its little shadow down here until it hits a shadowy bit, and then it'll just bounce around until it explodes. This is not easy, let me tell you. It's really more effective to do this in a sunnier area, but you need a Midsummer's bonfire to do it. That's not... See? I caught it 3 times in a row, threw it back up, then it hit the ground and exploded, as far as I know. So you don't have to be that close to catch it, but it is a little bit irritating. Okay, there. It's not too horribly difficult, but it can be. Sometimes there's a trick and you can just do it in a building, like you can run to under one of these tents. So from this you'll get juggling torches, which you can just juggle torches in the targeted area. Anyone who knows how to juggle torches will catch it where it lands, pretty much anyone who's completed this quest. Anyway, it's more burning blossoms. So you will also provide 2 more dailies, which are torch tossing, which I will show in a moment, and more torch catching, which is catching 10 in a row. These will reward you with about 20 gold and some more burning blossoms. So now on to the torch tossing. You will need to hit braziers around these when they light up. And I need to be near the bonfire, like an idiot. This is quite difficult if you have no idea what you're doing. So yeah, I finally sort of got fed up and hotkeyed this item, which I have to get out of my inventory, to 3 on a secondary action bar. Hotkeying it... Oh. Well, let me try that again. There are more than 20 braziers that light up as far as I know. So you don't have to hit every single one. And that was a little bit of a miss.
use that item yet.
So I did hit 20 braziers there, which it's not that difficult to do, but it can be sort of a pain in the butt sometimes. You can try to catch 10 torches in a row. I'm not going to do it for the sake of we already did it. Now over here there is a troll and a Forsaken. This person will ask you to go to the Twilight Camp in Black Fathom Depths, south of the entrance to Black Fathom Depths, in Ashen Vale, and retrieve a Twilight Correspondence from the cultists. Then call upon the Earth and Ring Guide, use the Totemic Beacon. I will be covering this questline bit in another video, and then this festival guy, he will ask you to take the summer incense to the festival scorchling outside the any horde settlement.
Victory.
This is quite easy to do. All you must do is fly back past Razor Hill, as it is, and I just noticed that I'm on my Wind Rider. I'm going to go to my Pimp mount because I'm just like that. So once you get here, the Festival Scorchling will have a little question mark. You can give them to him, and he will take it, and you will get some stuff, blossoms, and he will grow slowly larger until he is the normal size. Oh, gosh, more than the normal size. And he will get a little Ragnarosi. And then he says he's merely jesting. At this point, I'm not sure if you should trust him or not, so I just fly away awkwardly. Anyway, that's it for this video. I'm going to be covering the Frost Lord Athun in the next one, and finally that quest line about the Twilight people that the troll gives. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, hit like. I don't usually ask you to do that, but apparently I'm doing it this time. And of course, if you want to see more of me, you know what to do. This has been Stock McMingo.